SillyPseudonym, playing some more Nova Drift. And I want to try some more Spectre builds. Had some fun comments, good suggestions on how to improve upon our last one, so let's give it a go. Definitely want to thank Zero Protagonist and... hold on, let me see if I can remember to pronounce this halfway correctly. DZD Zalninka. Maybe that's correct. Alright, we'll try the lance. Doesn't really matter which shield we take, because we'll get rid of it, but let's do the temporal just because I like the color. It's a nice deep royal purple. And wrong body type, unfortunately, but there it is. The Spectre. Not of itself, which you would normally take with a lance weapon. You can't be invisible when you're firing your weapon, and you're pretty much always firing your lance. But since we plan to get Overseer eventually, it won't always be a concern. Well, I thank you for trying. Comet, you gave your best shot. Sometimes we miss. We all need to improve on some things in our lives. I'm going to try to get Ataraxia just because that will help me collect experience orbs while staying stealth. That may not be the best expenditure of a point in an already point heavy build, but I do want to try it just to see if it is worthwhile. Unfortunately, Ataraxia only appears if you have 4 or more upgrade points. So that is a limiting factor. 6 may be enough. Of course, 4 may be enough. You may get lucky and get it right away, but sometimes you have to re-roll a bit, or take a few other options. Happily take those experience points as well. Just get all this burn damage. We probably won't a lot of the Candescence tree, except for the Purge option. Alright, lucky enough to get Ataraxia right off the bat. Good, good. I guess we go ahead and get our ally going. We do want to get rid of our shield, so going down regeneration to rapid reconstruction is nice. I do like Defiances, I do, but I also like these drones. Take the nanotech reconstruction. I do like Orbs of Discord, but rapid reconstruction is very much what we want here. I do want the adrenal module, kinetic boost, and evasion. And elegant construction for that matter. I may skip turrets and just go mines this time. The problem with turrets is you want to stick close to them for their healing effect. But that also means enemies will be attacking the turret, which will attack the area you are in. That's my concern with the turret. Of course, you don't necessarily have to stay near them. Let's go ahead and move down towards Apotheosis, though. Mine specialization? I don't think so. I'll take the evolution. Candescence is tempting here. Whoops. Spending so much time looking at mods, I forget to fly the ship. Probably not the best thing in the world. Excuse me. Aegis, we can use Aegis with the Strafe Tree effect. That's not bad. certainly better than anything else here. We're not going to need emergency systems, though. Should I just reroll? I do want Aegis eventually, but I don't know if I want it now. Right now, I would really love to get out interceptors. I'm worried more about my damage right now than my defense. That's my reasoning. Candescence is more damage. Can't say otherwise. Makes our lance a little bit more powerful. Get that burn damage going. Makes the sparks weaker, but, well, the purification and all will make the sparks weaker. Corruption, purification. Is it corruption, corrosion? That's it. One of those C words. Got it. You want to die now. Thank you. I almost died there. Because I did not expect a worm down here. Again, I don't want the purge, and this is the wrong interceptor upgrade. I guess the hull strength would be fine, but it's not the priority here. I'll take the corrosion. More burn damage. Guess I'll go ahead and get the purification to max out this burn tree. Not exactly what I wanted. Could move down towards the strafe and apotheosis, and we can use stabilization without breaking our stealth. Efficiency is also good here. I do want vital bond. The efficiency just gives more healing to me and my constructs once I get the vital bond going. But I think I want the stabilization right now. We're still a ways away from actually getting vital bond. We have to have a max upgraded, well, final point in the tree upgraded construct. And we are nowhere near that. We still have at least 3 more. With our extra damage, this should not be a long fight. We should be able to kill most of these fairly quickly. Yeah, it's no pulse, but the damage output is pretty decent. Add that vulnerability and then get more burn damage. Right, you're almost there. There you are. Alright, what do we want from here? Two upgrade points stockpiled now. Guess I should get around to actually spinning those. Yet again, the wrong ally variant, but yeah. These all have their uses. I'm gonna reroll though, finally. Get our interceptors going. I would love Revelation, but here's outmaneuver. Agility is not bad either. Let's get the outmaneuver. That will unlock overpower. I guess we'll get advanced engineering as well. Improve our drones, give them a little bit of scaling. As well as getting an additional drone. We're going to want the pursuit formation. We want to stay largely in stealth and let our constructs do the fighting. That's the goal. We're going to need some hypermetabolisms, especially once we take the burnout reactors. And what else will we need? We need the elegant construction, but we also want the assault drones. I'm going to take the assault drones because that removes 2 mods from the pool. It takes the assault drones and it removes defense drones. Otherwise, any other upgrade, I probably would just move down elegant construction, but I think removing 2 mods for the price of 1 will help us get better selections later on. Get a little bit of that corrosion going. Oops, almost missed you, my apologies. Don't want to feel like I leave anyone out. Okay, this will unlock Vital Bond, as well as increasing our Interceptor's damage output. Oop, don't want to run into that, we want to kill it. The enemy doesn't last long once we get into their gooey center. Just takes a little time. Quit running into me. I know technically I ran into you, but that's beside the point. Okay. Again, I don't mind Aegis, but it's not what I really want. Efficiency is good. Pursuit formation drones, yes. I don't want the drones near me because, again, I want to stay stealth. And being in stealth, well, the enemy will attack then whatever else is relayed to me on the screen, my constructs. And if all 4 of my drones, or more, are zipping about me all the time, well, the enemies are still going to be hitting me, even if they're just trying to attack my drones. So, pursuit formation drones, go forth, stay away from me. That's the long-term goal. Yeah, all this burn damage we're applying, it's not going to be too long. Again, efficiency and adrenal module both would be good here, but I really want to go down this elegant construction route. Now that we have pursuit drones, I think we're in a position where I would take Overseer. Of course, we actually need to get the option to take Overseer. So we'll need self-destruct. I've given up my shield, so we cannot take shielded constructs. The option will not even appear, so no worries there. Just have to get the rest going. I guess we can take the fleet. That will give us more drones. 2 right now, and then 2 more with Overseer. And then I'll start feeling much better about our damage output when I'm not doing the fighting. Taking Overseer too early before you have good damage is a pretty easy mistake to make. And I have done it many a time. Alright, self-destruct. Moves down to Overseer and also unlocks the burnout reactors. Then we just have to wait for the good stuff. Thank you, Comet. I may have complained earlier about you missing, but you've improved. I'm glad to see that practice paid off. Always good to celebrate the accomplishments of your friends, especially when they put in so much hard work to get there. Yeah, just leave me be. Leave me be and let me kill your friends. Different friends, don't you worry. I wasn't talking about you, Comet. I was talking about someone else. I guess I'll take the agility here. Moves us down to strafe, and it does allow me to rotate faster when I'm attacking. Not entirely pleased with these. Mines, I guess, would be okay, but burnout reactors. I'm fine with burnout reactors of themselves, but without vital bond, we're going to die pretty quickly here. But I think I'll go ahead and take it just because we need something to improve our damage output. And who knows how long it will be before we see this option again. Now, our constructs will die pretty quickly, but they will do more damage the more damaged they are, and they will be rebuilt faster, and when they finally do die, they will do even more burn damage, as their self-destruct damage is replaced with burn damage. And I think that's a worthwhile choice. Especially if we can find Vital Bond fairly quickly, and I hope we can. Well, not yet, apparently. Could just take the Quantum Decoherence, gain 5 levels. That gives us a lot of options, and there are still many things in the pool we would like. It's a big risk, though. But I think I'll take it. Let's get 5 levels here. I'll take a Magnitude. There's the Vital Bond. I would love the Orbs of Discord, but Vital Bond is critical. I'll take a Spontaneous Generation as well. They'll die fairly quickly, but with Vital Bond, they'll survive a little bit longer. Ooh, Strafe versus Revelation. I'll take the Revelation. There's the Overseer. It took until the final upgrade point, but we're there. With Overseer, we cannot fire our weapon, but we double our basic and standard non-weapon constructs and get one more advanced construct and faster assembly speed for each construct we have as an option to build. So now we cannot fire our weapon, but we can stay invisible. Even when we're maneuvering around like this. Now we do need more regeneration. Do you like the Adrenal module? Do you like the Aegis? Evasion's fine. Definitely not taking the Rampage. Take the Adrenal module. We don't get a huge amount of usage out of it now, but I am in the market for Hypermetabolism or 3. So that will definitely give us something to consider. Oops, need to watch these mines. And then everything died. Rocket drones or payload? Or priority 0. Let's get the priority 0 out just because I want to ensure that my constructs are being built quickly. It only applies to my interceptors now, but I want them to be replaced as soon as possible once they die, considering how much of our damage output comes from them. Trying to run away. Don't mind me, I'm invisible. Yeah, our drones are still dying. A little too quickly for my liking. And maybe I should take rocket drones. I do think rocket drones are better with the pursuit formation just because, well, they can get closer to the enemy before they fire. I guess I would take a turret and just try to hide from them, but here's this efficiency. I already talked about how important that can be. Those hypermetabolisms were also pretty tempting, but right now I'm a little worried about my survival. Until I get, and I maybe should have focused more on apotheosis. Until I get apotheosis, I'm worried I'm going to be a little too vulnerable if I take 3 hypermetabolisms. Could be completely wrong, and it could be exactly what I need. But at least for now, I'm a little paranoid. Our drones are definitely surviving a little longer now. Not a huge amount longer, but definitely a little. Evasion, tactical link, armor, blast radius. Do I need more damage now or armor? I do like the idea of getting more armor here. Definitely take all of those experience points. Ouch. Ouch. Glad I have the armor. Whew. Not wingman. I think I'll take the channeling here. Yeah, I'll take the channeling. Core shielding would help me feel a little bit better. Ouch, 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 and ouch. Yeah, don't run through the damaging engine trail if you don't mind. Not good for you. Not good for you at all. Yeah, this is definitely where you want the apotheosis. At least we get a lot of experience from all this. And now that we're a higher level, we also can enter stealth more quickly. So that's nice. Not the most amazing of choices here. Blast radius does help my lance. I don't want any specialization, especially not one that we don't even have. Seems like that would be less than ideal. Alright, Seraph. We have enough lances that we should be able to kill you fairly quickly. Watching out for your attacks may be another issue. Don't lead their attacks towards me, egads. Constructs. Pay attention. Yeah, don't lead the attacks towards me. Lead it away from me. Don't mind me, I'm just hiding over here. As soon as we get our lances on it, it should die fairly quickly, but getting our lances on it, that is the problem. Ouch. Do I want the Aegis here? Do I want the turrets, or do I want the payload? Or do I want 3 hypermetabolisms? That is what I need if I want my swarm to stay alive, as generated by the spontaneous generation down here. Let's go for it. Let's have fun with this. I only now have almost half of my former health, at least effectively. Max health remains the same, just how much I actually can hold is now less. But yeah, now our little swarmlings over here should be able to stick around much longer. Still dying fairly quickly, but they actually can get in a few attacks. And that, hopefully, will make a difference. Rebuke isn't bad here, but core shielding, more hull, more shields, all that fun stuff. Could take a solar heart, maybe. All right. Yeah, our swarm lasts a lot longer now that we have all these hypermetabolisms. May need to try to get the increase in our hull just to make up for all the decreases we've taken. I don't think we want a burnout reactor. I don't think we want the dying star. Well, we have enough. We have a lot of regeneration, and it will increase the burn damage. I would feel better about this choice if we had taken Aegis, but we can look for that. All right, we'll give it a try. Dying star it is. Right, swarm, protect me from the mines. Thank you. Well, not swarm, but drones. See, I remember. Sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. Once counts as a time. One of the things I really do enjoy about the swarm is how it can protect you against enemy projectiles. I think that's sometimes an underappreciated aspect of it. Sometimes they just take a hit for you, and that's fine. That is a perfectly good usage of their short lifespan. Take the strafe. Apotheosis would really hurt our max health here, but bonk. I do think not being run into would be good as well. Ouch. Like that. That almost killed me. With Apotheosis, I would not have died. Still didn't die there, of course, but still, it was a little too close. A little too close. Okay. Not the best of choices, I'm going to admit. Proof thrust. Turret. Let's get a turret out. And then stay away from it. Oh dear. Let's say as soon as one of those hits me, we're likely to die, but okay, just paranoidly watching the edges. Do I want more damage or more defense? I think I have to take this hull strength increase. As much as I would love War Machine, I really do think I need the extra hull here. There's going to be more of you. We know. We know it. But there's going to be more comets too, unfortunately. Our turrets still die. Everything still dies. It just takes longer. But they also do a lot of damage when they die, if any enemy is near them. That shouldn't be discounted here. Even more swarmlings. Go for swarmlings. Get close to an enemy and then explode, if you don't mind. Not the most exciting of upgrades, but I don't know if we really need the masochism. We have 3 hypermetabolisms. I think I just want the absorption of these options. Watch out. We have been lucky not to have too many singularities of late. That has been nice. Alright. I am using Dying Star a little bit to do some damage. I might not, should be trying to maneuver as I have been. It's a little bit of a riskier situation, but hopefully it'll all work out. And if not, well, we all die sometime. Especially in a universe as hostile as this one. Ouch. Apotheosis, eh? Or I could get mines. I wouldn't mind the Juggernaut for more max hull. Alright, we'll get the Apotheosis. Now we can not be run into by normal enemies. We can still be hit by shields. Comets will go right through us. What do we have? Singularities are still a concern. The Orbs of Scion. And of course we still take damage from weapon fire. But at least we don't have to worry about dying from a comet. So that's nice. 'Tis lovely. Yep, I just mentioned singularities are still a problem, and that we had not had any singularities recently, but I guess the game heard me and decided, well, we need to fix that. fire up the good old popcorn machine. I'm definitely trying to stay away from my turrets. Usually I try to stay near them, but no, this time we're going to let someone else handle that. We just want to be left alone. Unperceived, unconcerned. I sometimes still forget that I have dying stars, so I was like, why everything near me is dying? No concentrates are firing at them? Oh yeah. Now I remember. I guess point defense will make our turrets stick around longer. And if I do stay near them, I will get some extra healing. Don't know if I'll actually stick near them, but just having them survive longer does mean they'll still be around putting out more damage. Also means the closer they are to death, the higher their rate of fire, so them sticking around a little longer means that they'll have more time in the high rate of fire mode. Okay. Oops. I knew that was going to happen. I just knew it. Alright, drones, you are free to go. Get me out of that. Yep, don't mind us. Ah, that's a nice point. Of having the apotheosis. Enemies like that where I could not reasonably have dodged out of the way. Still don't have to worry about. Now with these spawners, we still do have to worry about the ships they spawn exploding. Those will still hurt us. So we have that to watch out for, but yeah. Trying to think of other things we really want. Wouldn't mind mines, but I don't know if we can reasonably get there. It's rather expensive at this point. Our upgrade points are definitely a lot more costly than they used to be. I guess counter-artillery? I'm worried I would take on too much self-damage there. Let's get this just so our turrets will be a little bit faster and do a little more damage. We don't care about Comet hitting us. Comet's our friend. Comet would never hurt us. Now that we've removed the possibility of it actually hurting us, at least directly, I guess it could hit an enemy, cause it to explode, or run into us when it has a shield still, something like that. That could still be bad. But of itself, it can't hurt us. Well, good shot, Comet. It might have missed, but it almost hit. Oops, stay away from this. Getting close to 1 million here. And we all know what that means. Yep, chase me. I want you to chase me for right now. And then I go invisible over here. Ouch. I would feel better if the assault drones did not keep spawning in such a way as the enemy would attack in my direction. That would make me feel a little better. Ah, the discharge got me. The discharge got me. And that is why the turrets can be somewhat problematic, especially. Still, good run, a lot of fun. Wish I had gotten another spontaneous generation just to see even more appear on the screen. What else could I have done there? Getting Juggernaut would have helped. More hull regeneration, that sort of thing, would have helped make up for the Apotheosis pickup. And getting that War Machine would have helped as well. Got our damage output up a little bit higher. Still, can't really complain about that run. It was fun. But for now, thank you all for stopping by.